What's up, guys? Mike back for another episode of All the Mod 6. I almost said Project Ozone. So, it's actually been like 4 days since the last time I recorded, but I recorded in advance, so it's actually been like a week since the last video. But anyway, basically, I got busy IRL and nobody cares. So, in the last episode, I was talking about using garden cloches from immersive engineering to grow the mystical agriculture crops. And I set that up, and I mean, it works, but my god, is it slow. I don't know if they've toned these down or what happened to them, but man, in Sky Factory 3, they were insane. And now they just completely suck. So, I've even got Supremium farmland and some Insanium farmland in these, and it's still horrible. I have a crafter set up through RF Tools to make all the different essences, so we're just getting Insanium. And this is, I've probably got a total of 10 Insanium essence, but this thing's ran for like 7 hours. So instead, we're going to go the more expensive way. We're going to go through thermal with Phytogenic Insulators. So if we come over here, I set up a little test area, basically using Phytogenic Insulators I had them placed here, and then a plant gatherer with a range add-on, and those, just to see what the difference is. And garden cloches are nice because it gives you a different amount of seeds. I think farmland, if you use, like if I look up Inferium seeds, like if you use that in a garden cloche, you get 6, but it takes like 2 minutes per thing. So this still hasn't grown. This has been here for 20 minutes, still hasn't grown, and I'm not about to make a fuck pile of growth accelerators. So we're gonna go thermal. So I'm gonna set one of these up on camera just so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing, and then I'll make the rest of them because it's kind of weird the way these get set up. So let's vein mine that. Let's vein mine this, because I'm going to use a different set of cabling. These can stay. Do I get my seeds? I do get my seeds. So let's go ahead and vein mine all of those. We can dump all of that in the... So, what we're going to do is we're going to place Phytogenic Insulator. Okay, actually, we need to place coming off... no, not there. I want to come up. So, we're going to come off the top. No, we can't. I forgot because it's thermal. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna go underneath with power. Let's, You know what, we're gonna get rid of that light. We're just not gonna have a light there, that's fine. So, thermal, you can't use, the front of a block. You can only use the other 5 sides. So we're gonna put, and we actually need 3 of those sides. So we're gonna put power coming up the bottom, possibly if I don't fall trying to do this. Why do I keep placing that? So we're gonna do this. We're gonna have power coming up the bottom. Okay. Then we're gonna have one of each of the augments, and we're gonna have a flux linkage. So this just speeds it up. So I actually do need my jetpack, because we need to, first things first, to slow this down, and then we need to set you to power out. And can you not... I used logistical, not... Yeah, see, I wanted that. And then let's set... let's see, power needs to be... Output is blue. And then you need to be set to blue. See, output, right? Energy. Is it not working? Why is it not working? Okay, fuck you. Let's use this for now. Yeah, it needs to be output blue. Set that there. Output. Huh. Okay, so I'll work on that in a second off camera, but you get the gist of it. So we're going to have power at the bottom. We're going to have fluid in the back, so we're going to have water. Okay. And then coming out can I do the front? I can't do the front. I can do every other side but the front. Okay. So we're actually going to move this down by a block. We're going to go there with it. So we're going to have, let me break that just so it's, anyway. We're going to have power or fluid out the back, okay? The left side is going to be an input. Okay. The right side is going to be an output. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out the top is going to be, we'll do output out the top, and then we'll do input on one of the sides. Basically, we're going to have a chest. Now, this isn't going to be for everyone. There's going to be just one chest, and everything's going to feed this one chest. Okay, we're going to have one chest. We're going to have the seeds coming out of this chest. So if I put a seed in, once it makes the product, it'll go into this chest. Okay, so it'll look like this. And then we're going to have a filter that brings everything back into the insulator. So we're going to go here. We're going to have an item filter set for inferium seeds, so then it'll pull the seeds back in to here. So that's the gist of it. Let me set this up and get this going, and then I'll bring you guys back. Alrighty guys, so I'm back. And it's actually working really nice. So in the time it took me to set up, we got 51. So let's kind of sit here for a second and see how many we get. I also changed over to using Elite Logistical Transporters, and I actually made it, it's a little bit slower, but I'm using cyclical processing, which means it doesn't ever take the seed. So it did slow it down a little bit, but it made it so much easier. So, basically, I still want to add more. I want to have a whole row of these, but for now, this is what we've got. And that's actually not bad. So, now all we need to do is I need to get some logistical transporters. I'm actually going to, I really hope this block stays if I save it. I really want to move this. Oh, thank God it did. So, we're going to have this here. And we're going to put our chest here. So, like so. This goes here. I need both these wrenches back. And there's that. So it'll only pull out insanium. If I put insanium, it should pull it out. And then from here, we can literally just run this to here. Yeah, so anything that goes in there will go into here automatically. And I'm just going to break that. We don't need that chest. And I hit the wrong button. So, it's actually not bad. Here, let's speed this up a little bit. So, I did make a time in the bottle, basically because I wanted to see if I could speed up garden cloches with it, and I couldn't. So, we have 5 insanium. Let's take this out. Here, let me help this along a little bit. I just want to make sure that it does work right. Huh. Well, I hope it works right anyway. I know I have 5. I know we have 5 in here. I also need to give this crafter power. Like so. Now you have power, and you'll never run out. Perfect. So I think this is going to work. I don't see why it shouldn't work. The only thing we're not really having trouble keeping up on was water. As you can see, I think because I fucked this one up. There we go, now we're keeping up with water. So, I'm going to let this run for a little bit. I do want to get into mystical agriculture, like actually crafting the armors and stuff. And in order to do that, we're going to need to make a couple things. So we did actually get some quests that we can claim, which is cool. And in order to get the armor, we need to make an infusion altar and infusion pedestals. So, I'm going to work on that. I'm also going to add, 9 more machines. And we're going to let this thing run for, I'm going to let it run for about an hour or so. And then I will catch you guys back once we get into the crafting. Because I've never done crafting from Mystical like that, so I think it'll be pretty cool to do it together. So, alright guys, I'm back. And I really don't think you're supposed to do mystical agriculture this early in the game because it has been like 7 hours. I just sped everything up, letting it all catch back up and slow down. I even put the garden closures back, hoping it would help. It did not help. Basically, everything goes into this chest. I sort out seeds into this chest down here. Each one of these Phytogenic Isolators has the flux linkage amplifier, so they're running really, really, really fast. And we still only have 12 Insanium. So you'll notice I have a bunch of patterns in my inventory. So basically, I set everything in patterns, then realized that why not just make all these patterns for the armor? So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to throw these in here. I'm not going to do it in any particular order. We're just going to kind of huck all these in here. I don't even know if I have enough Insanium to do this. I have 12. I don't know if I have enough to make everything. I don't even know if the system has enough, if it can auto-craft all this. We're going to find out, though. So, we're going to see if it can auto-craft at Mystical. Alright, can it do this premium helmet? It needs a diamond helmet. Okay. I didn't teach you how to make diamond armor. I don't think I have enough diamonds for this. I might. Let's teach you how to make a diamond set of armor. There we go. We'll dump this in here for now. Dump our Insanium in at Mystical Helmet. Or here, we'll just do it this way. So I want the helmet. I want the chest plate. I want the leggings. And come on, give me boots. Give me boots. Yes! We got it. We got the full set. We just gotta let it auto-craft. Oh, come on, make me boots. At Mystical. Yes, we have the full set. Oh, this feels so nice. Fully unbreakable premium set of armor. This is amazing. Now, you don't get flight instantly with this anymore. So, you know what I just realized? That the quest reward, I think I have to make all those armor sets again. Is that a quest? I hope that's not a quest. So we need to actually make the upgrade stand from Mystical Agriculture. Because you can't just use, you can't just upgrade them anymore. You have to make the tinkering table. So you have to make Solarium Dust, which is just soul sand. I think I actually have some down here. Why the hell do I have so many chicken eggs? I don't know. We're gonna throw those away, though. Do I have Solarium Dust? I don't. I should have some soul sand that we can... yeah, I should have enough. Yeah, so we can make a tinkering table. Okay. I'm gonna put this down here for now, just because. we're gonna turn off our magnet. So the way this works is it's actually kind of cool. So you put the armor piece in, and you see this little thing opens. Mystical Agriculture actually has augments now. So rather than doing like the mining AoE and stuff, you actually have augments. So the one that I want is the fly augment. So the way you get this is you have to do it through infusion crafting, and it costs 4 nether stars and 4 supremium, plus an unattuned augment, which is mana steel, aldemodium, and prosperity. So we should have enough to make one of these. I just gotta make some mana steel, which means I gotta get into Botania. So I'm gonna work. That'll be next episode, because this episode's kind of been going on for a little while. I'm gonna work on getting, because I need to let that run for a while, because we don't have very much essence. We don't have very much essence. We only have 4 supremium left, and actually I'm gonna take all this essence, and I'm actually gonna convert it back into insanium. So we can dump it all in here, and it'll get converted back up to insanium. Between episodes, I'm also going to take off all the enchantments off this armor. Basically, the ones I want is soulbound. And I'm going to put soulbound on this armor, just in case. Because it has unlimited durability, but it doesn't, like, if I lose it, I'm screwed. So, I'll show you guys, I don't know if I've ever done this on camera, but basically, you make this disenchanter, you give it power, you put a book in, and then you can pull off enchants. Like so. So, I am going to need some more books here. I don't have books on auto crafting, that's fine. Make some more books. And there we go. And we can break this. Because I don't actually have anywhere to put this yet. I've just been kind of storing it over here. So yeah, I want soulbound on all of this immediately. Soulbound. Soulbound. I broke my handle. You guys get the idea. I'm going to go through these enchants and pull out what I want, because there is a couple good ones. Like, there's a mending, and I think some others, some unbreakings and stuff. So, I'll work on that between episodes. I'm going to let this farm up here run some more. I'm also going to do some stuff to the base. Like, I kind of just have shit wherever. I'm going to get rid of all of this, all of this, all of that. I'm going to finish up the other platform over here and actually make it look good. Because right now I've just kind of been throwing shit everywhere. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.